guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a wonderful night tonight. I am here with another Dollar Tree DIY. Before I start with this Dollar Tree DIY, I do want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, because I know we have a lot of new subscribers on here. We just hit 100 subscribers. Thank you very much for all my new subscribers, for everybody that has been subscribing to my channel, and for my subscribers that I've had before that. Thank you for you guys' support and everything. I want to say just thank you very much. And I have another Dollar Tree DIY, guys, that I want to share with you guys. You probably probably not my new subscribers, but the subscribers before, you guys probably seen this one, that I made these plastic flowers back on Halloween. I did these plastic flowers. I'm going to be doing these plastic flowers for an arrangement that I have for Easter. These flowers that I'm gonna make, they're from Coke bottles. You're gonna need a Coke bottle. This is what you're gonna use to make a flower. These flowers, you can put them outside. I'm taking mine, my arrangement, I'm taking mine to the cemetery for my aunt and my grandmother, but you can put it outside. I usually do some in the summertime to put them outside, because you know they won't die, because if you don't put water, they won't die, right? So, a couple of years ago, I used them as centerpiece for my daughter's birthday. Like I said, you can change the color. You can do however you want. I'm gonna show you guys how to do them. Like I said, you're gonna need a Coke bottle. I'm gonna be using this one. You can use a 2-liter Coke too, and I'll show you guys how the 2-liter Coke's flowers look like. I'm gonna use one of these what's it called, planters that I picked up at Dollar Tree. This was a beige color, but I went ahead and painted it. So you're gonna need one of these, and you're gonna need 2 foam boards here. I got 2 of these. You're gonna need 2 of these, and you're gonna need a decor. I bought this one that says, it's the bunny, but then it has the bottom, it says Happy Easter, but I took it apart. So you're gonna need one of those, or whichever you want. And you're gonna need some grass, and you're gonna need some rocks. They're open in here, that's why I want to show you. And you're gonna need some pom-poms, and the colors that I got are these pastel colors. And of course, my famous paints. You're gonna need some paints. You can choose any color paints you want. I usually use these. I picked up these at Walmart. Let me show you one so you guys can see. I usually pick up my paints at Walmart. They're a little bit more cheaper. These are in the matte color. These are at Walmart for 50 cents. So you can go ahead and pick these up at Walmart, or wherever you wherever you want. But I try to pick these up at Walmart. They're very easy to clean, because sometimes I've gotten paint on my desk, and I just use like a little Clorox wipe or some soap and water, and it comes off from my desk. But if you get on your clothes, it's not gonna come off your clothes. So just be careful. Excuse me. So just make sure that you're careful, like if you're painting or something, or you have your kids with you, and you know, put like an old shirt or something, because if it gets on their clothes, the paint won't come off. But like if it comes like in my desk, I put in paint, and it does come off with a little bit of Clorox or some soap and water. And I think that, and we're going to need some flower tape and some wooden sticks, these long wooden sticks. I think I bought mine, I think at Dollar Tree or Walmart. I'm not sure, guys. Yeah, so you're gonna need some of these wooden sticks and some flower tape. So that's all you're gonna need. Alright, guys, so I am going to turn this camera around, and I'll be back so I can focus you guys exactly on the project that we're going to be doing. So I'll be right back, okay? Alright, guys, so we are back, and right here, guys, I did go in, I painted this off camera, because I didn't want this video to be so long. So I went ahead and I painted purple and some green, but if you can see right here, it got chipped. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to probably go through it again. Yeah, so I guess if you want like a better quality on this, I think you probably have to probably spray paint it. But I decided to just leave it like this, because I already had started the paint in here. So I just wanted to, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it like this. But if you want like a better texture or something, I recommend you to do a spray paint. But I did the light green, the pastel green, and the lavender purple. We decided, me and my daughter, to do this color. But like I said, you can decide which color you want. And inside, guys, oh look, I got a letter in here. This is not supposed to be in here. Okay. So what I did right here, I bought these flower foams that I buy at Dollar Tree. I bought 2 of these, and I see I didn't even take the plastic off. So what I did is the first one, I put some hot glue, and I put the first one on there. When I let that one dry, I put this one on top, and I let this dry so it could give it like a little bit of height. You can see right there that it's both of them in there, because I wanted this height on here. But that's totally up to you. If you don't want that height like that, you could just put one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some rocks around it, because this is going to be in the cemetery, and I don't want this to be falling off, and I just wanted to give it some weight. But even though if you're not gonna put it in the cemetery, you're gonna put it outside, I recommend you to put something heavy in there. You could put like a little brick or something inside, or whatever you have. But I went and I purchased these white rocks, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put the rocks in there. Okay, so I'm gonna I'll just put the rocks in a bit. Okay, before that, I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do these flowers. So these are the flowers that I already did some flowers, guys, but I'm gonna show you on camera how I did these flowers, so you guys can see how these flowers are looking. So I did a pink one, a green one, I did some purple ones, I did some blue ones, I did a yellow one, and I put the pom-pom inside. So I'm gonna show you how I did that. And then you can see right here, guys, how it looks with the stick on here and everything. You see, I think that looks very pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how it's going to be doing, how we're gonna do this. Okay, so when you open your Coke bottle, guys, it's very, I like to take my top off, because it just makes it more easier to cut it. So what you're gonna do is just cut in the middle. Just be careful when you cut these bottles. Just make sure you have like a real sharp scissors. Just make sure you cut. Once it's cut right there, you could just put your scissor in there and just cut in the middle. Go ahead and cut in the middle. You can use a project for this one too. I do have a video. I will link down this video where what I use this for, so you don't have to throw this away. You can reuse this for a project to make like an Easter basket or something. But I do have a video on that, so I will link down below. If you're interested, you can go ahead and watch those, what I use these for. Or you can even use it like me. I keep one on my desk always with some water, because I'm using it to paint, so I just put some water in here, and I just clean my brushes right now. The brushes that I'm painting right now, you know. Don't think my makeup brushes, my brushes to do my project. So what you're gonna do right now here is, once you cut it off, you can see right here there's lines around it. So we're just gonna cut around it to where the line's at. You're just gonna go around with your scissors. Now, see, make sure you just go around it like this. See, there's a line right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead around the line. And if you can see right here, you can see all the lines. The Coke bottle has all these lines, and you can see it. So you can cut between the lines if that's what you want, or you can do it different ways. I'm gonna show you. Like this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it between the lines so you guys can see. I'm just gonna go between the lines, and just make sure you cut it all the way up. Just go between the lines. Make sure you cut it towards all the way here, so when you open this flower, your flower can open very good. Just be careful you don't cut yourself. And you're gonna have your kids help you, or young children, just make sure you can help them cut this, because you do need some like sharp scissors to cut this. So see all these, they're already all cut up. I went through the lines. You can see all the lines are right here. I went through each line, and I cut my. So one thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go put my hand in here, and I'll just make sure you don't cut yourself, because this is kind of sharp. So what you're gonna do is open this. What I usually do is I just put it right here on the floor like this, and I push it down, and I press it down right here with my hand, and I keep pressing it down, and I just bring it out like this, so it will open by itself, and I could just push it back with my hands. I will push it back like this so I can get this flower to open. And there you have your flower. You see, there you have your flower, and that's how you become a flower. So right here, what you're gonna do, if you want, you can leave it like this. But what I do is I just go around and I trim the little sides to it so I can make it look like a little bit more like a flower. So that's all you're gonna do. It's a very easy project, guys. I really like how to do this. This project was shown to me by one of my aunts. She came from Mexico a couple of years ago, and she's like, oh, you know how we're thinking of doing a party for my daughter, for my daughter. She was much younger back then, and she goes, oh, she said, I know how to do some flowers. And I go, yeah. She goes, yeah, you just need some Coke bottles. And she said, and we can do them for her party. And she said, and you know, we can use it as a centerpiece, and people can just take them home and everything. So that's what we did, and that's how I learned about these flowers. And we do them every time. We do them, and we put them outside and everything. They look very nice, you know. We put them like in a flower pot and everything. So there you go, guys. That's the flower right there. Hope the camera picks it up. There's your little flower. It's important that you don't throw this away, because you're gonna need this, because you're gonna put it back on here. You're gonna need this back here. I'm going to give you a little trick on this one. The best way you can paint these, I think, for me, the best way is when you paint these, make sure you don't paint them through here. Paint them through the back, because they'll look more shinier. Let me see. Like you see right here, they're nice and shiny. I like to paint mine the back. What's the back towards? I like to paint the back, and it looks shiny because it's plastic. And then okay, so I'll show you. I'm gonna paint one on camera so you guys can see. Where did my paints go? Okay. I've never used nail polish. Maybe you can try some nail polish. I've never tried nail polish. Maybe you can try, see how nail polish works. I don't know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn it around. Get some paint on here. And I'm just going to go like this. Paint my flower. You can let this dry, and you can give it as many coats as you want. I think I usually do like I do like 2 or 3 coats on my flowers. I let it dry, and I go around the whole flower like this, because you want that flower to look nice. So what I do is I let this dry, and then I'll come in and I'll do like maybe 2 or 3 coats on this one. Just make sure everything's nice and painted. You see, if you go through like this, don't worry, you can just clean it out like this with your finger, or you can paint it over this. Like I said, this paint will come off. So if you went over it, don't worry about it. You can just go back with like a little napkin or something, clean it, or you can just go ahead and paint it if you want on here, whatever, you know, or you could just paint it. But this will look very nice after. See how it looks very shiny, like it's a matte color, this paint. But I like to paint the back part so it looks shiny when I do this flower. See how shiny it looks? See, like if I have gloss paint, but I don't. Okay, guys, so that is how you paint these flowers. Once these flowers are dried up and everything, that you're ready to put the flower, it's dried up and everything, what you're gonna do is get one of your pom-poms. This is the size of pom-poms. I purchased these at Hobby Lobby. So this is like the medium size or small. And what I do is get just put some hot glue on the pom-pom, and I just throw it in here like this. And that's all I put in. If you don't want to put these pom-poms, you think you have something else that you think that work for you, you can do... you can put whatever you want, but to me, this was what it worked for me, and I really like how it. So I just grab my pom-pom, put some hot glue on there, and just press it in there like this, and that's it. And that's how my flower looks. Okay, so that is that one. And like I said, you can cut your flowers however you want. You can see this one is a little bit different. I cut it this one a little bit smaller. You can make them bigger. See how I cut this one a little bit more different. Depends on what kind of bottle. If you don't have a Coke bottle, you can do it with a Pepsi bottle. You can do it with any kind of a bottle or water bottle. It doesn't matter. It just has to be a water bottle, or a bottle. So this is how it looks. Once we're done, it's dried up and everything, you put your pom-pom. This is how it will look. Then after that, you're going to need to get your flower tape. Alright guys, hold on. I will be back because I can't. Let me get my flower tape. That's what I forgot. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm sorry. I think I cannot find my flower tape. I can't find it. I'm sorry about that. So what you're gonna do is I'm just gonna explain to you guys how you can do it. So you're gonna get one of the sticks and just grab your tape and just tape up the whole stick. Just go ahead and tape it. Just make sure that you leave like about this much. About 3 fingers. Leave it open or 4. So when you're gonna stick this in here, when you stick your flower, you can only see the green part, but this will be, you won't see this. That's why you leave it open. So leave about 4 fingers or 4 open, so when you stick it in, you can just see, you won't see the wood, you just see the green stick. And in the back, what I did is just that I grabbed the let's see, yeah, this one doesn't have so much. So what I did is I just covered the back. If you want, just to make it more easier, like that, you don't have to use so much tape. You can go ahead and paint the bottle top purple. Like I did the one. Let me see what I did. Okay, like this one. Let me see. Like this pink one. What I did is I just went ahead and I covered the pink bottle. The top red, I just went ahead and painted that one, so you can do that. And then you're just going to put your stick on here. You're just going to put your stick with some hot glue. Right here, make sure you put your hot glue like this. I got my hot glue. So what I do is I just going to put some hot glue on here. And put my stick on here. Just hold it on here for a bit. So we're going to hold it here for a bit. And once it's dry, the hot glue and everything, you'll put some tape around it. Like make it like little X or something, so you won't see the... I mean, you don't have to do all this, but if you do want to do it, you could just put the tape in the back so you're not able to see. Put some tape around the bottle cap and some tape here so you won't see the back part. But that's totally up to you, you know? I can't find my tape, guys. I'm sorry. That's why I had to explain to you guys like this. So that's how your flower looks, guys. So like I said, you can cover it up like this if you want. If you don't want to do the tape or something, you want to go through all that, you can just go ahead and paint the stick pink, and that's it. You can do that too. You don't have to go through it. Or if you don't want to paint that, or if you don't want to put the tape on, you can stick them in like this too. So that's with your flowers. This is how you make the flowers. They're very easy, very you know, I just think they're very easy, and people have water bottles at home, or instead of throwing water bottles, you can make these beautiful flowers and, you know, put them outside, you know, or, you know, if you have a loved one at the cemetery, you could take in a nice arrangements for them and everything. And, you know, now that Easter's around, I think that's very nice for them. Alright, so I already showed you guys how to do the flowers, so we're going to go to the next step. And the next step is, I took off the part, the Easter decor that said Happy Easter. And what I did, guys, I just went to, I got these sticks, and I put some hot glue in the back, and I put this on the stick. This is what it came. This is how I did, but you can, like I said, you can use any decor. This is what I put them on the stick. So what I'm going to grab is my planter here. And I'm just going to start putting my rocks around it. My grass is in there too. In this occasion, I'm putting grass because it's like an Easter thing. But if not, I would have put something else, but I'm putting that. So I'm just putting these white rocks around it. So, like I said, so the wind won't blow it up. Even though if you put it outside, you're probably going to have to put something on here. So sometimes it's windy days or something, so they won't fall. confession, guys. You probably see that this I have holes on here already because I had did this project thinking my camera was on recording. I had did the whole video, did the whole project and everything, and I kept talking to you guys. But when I realized that I was done, I realized my camera had died on me. So I didn't have all my footage completely, you know. So that's why I had to take everything apart and redo it for you guys. So, you know, it's like, oh my goodness, you know. All my work for nothing, but, you know, things happen, you know. That's how life is, you know. So, but I'm here doing it for you guys. So I wanted you guys to see. Woo! Okay. All my rocks just fell here. Okay, so that's my rocks are in here. So I'm gonna grab some of this Easter grass. I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting it in here. Okay, so I'm gonna start grabbing my flowers. So right here, you're just gonna go ahead and add your flowers the way you want, however you want. So what I did, the first one, let me see, let me put you guys up a little bit up higher. Okay, so what I did the first one, I went here, I put it right here. Okay, you can put your flowers however you want, guys. This is your project. If you do this is however you decide to put your flowers, however you decide. So I put one here and one on the side. Okay, this one doesn't have I just realized it. They were putting too many pink on it. I don't have a lot of space in my desk right now because I have so many stuff on my desk. Because I have sorry guys, I thought I heard something, a noise outside. So I'm just putting some glue to this one right here. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Let me put some sticks on these flowers and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, I am back. So right here what I'm doing is just I'm adding the grass. It's just that I didn't like this grass. It was just too long, so I have to cut each like piece of grass from it. So I'm just throwing the grass on here because what I want is just to cover you know, the greeny, the foam, so you won't be able to see it on here. And I know it looks kind of... I didn't think this grass was going to be looking like this. I thought it was going to be like more thin or something. It was just too much, but no, it is an Easter thing, so I'm just going to put, I'm tucking it into the side so it won't look so messy, you know? It looks kind of messy. And right here, what I did is I just add some 2 flowers in here. I just glued them on. I didn't even put a stick on these 2 flowers in here in the front. Oh my goodness. Okay guys, so I forgot to mention that I picked up these little rabbits at Dollar Tree, like little foam rabbits. So I'm just gonna throw them in here anywhere, just to, you know, give it that little detail. I'm just gonna put them in here somewhere. Oh, great! I didn't want that to be come out like that. So, okay, so I'm just gonna. Okay, Mr. Bunny. So I'm just gonna add the bunnies in here somewhere, just in there. Because, like I said, I hate this grass. Ugh! Never again, Walmart. I bought it there because I was there and it was 38 cents, and I bought a couple of them. I said instead of buying at Dollar Tree for $1, just 1 bag. I needed a couple of bags, but I didn't think. I just thought it was grass. I didn't think nothing about it. I didn't think it was like. It is what it is, you know. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put a little bit more bunnies on here. Let's see, one more. These bunnies are so cute. Just gives it like a nice. I think. Mr. Bunny, why are you poking yourself out like this? I just hope it... So... Let's see. No, I think that's... Mr. Bunny. Okay, let me see. I have some Easter eggs that I got left over. I'm going to see if I can put some on here. Hopefully it's not too much. Oh. I just put some Easter eggs in here just to, it is Easter, just throw them in here. They don't have nothing in, guys. It's just some Easter eggs that I had left over from another project that I did. I was gonna say, if you guys saw my I had a haul that I did I think it was like 2 weeks ago, where I went into Walmart and I bought some stuff from Walmart, and I bought these eggs from Walmart. I hate these eggs really bad because I did some baskets in it. It's so hard to close these eggs. Like, it's like terrible. Look. There, oh. Oh my god, we're gonna be here all night with these eggs? I don't think so. You can just throw some little eggs in here just to give it like that little, you know, just a little touch because it's Easter. I'm just gonna throw them in here. The little eggs. I just hope people don't think in the cemetery that I have money or something to take it, because that would happen last time when I took my grandmother one for Halloween. I put it up for her, and I think my aunt told me somebody took it. I was like, oh my god, who takes stuff from the cemetery? Tell me, who has the guts to take something from a cemetery? I wouldn't take nothing from the cemetery. I mean, I would be scared. I mean, that's unrespectful, you know? Okay, yeah. I think that's it. Alright. Okay, Mr. Bunny, why are you poking out? I think, I don't know, it seems like it needs something. Or it's just me, my imagination. I just feel like I want to put more stuff on here. What do you guys think? Let me know. What do you think? More stuff on here? Or should we leave it alone? Because I will find more stuff and put this on here. before I forget, guys, if you do a 2-liter bottle, this is how big the 2-liter bottle would do. For my daughter's birthday, like I said, we use these for centerpiece, and this is how big the flowers came out. So you can use these as a bit like the 2-liter pop. This is how big of a flower you'll get. Okay, so this is how big of a flower. I need to put the pom-pom in here. Okay, so this is how big the 2-liter ones will come out, and the same thing, you do the same thing, you cut the same thing, how I show you the small ones, this is how you will do the big ones. Okay guys, so the final thing is this. We have to put these on there still. I was like, what? We haven't finished yet. I wanted to add this guy on here. What do you guys think? Is it too much still? Will it be too much? Maybe so, right? Alright, so we probably won't put that bunny on there. We'll put it on the we'll put it somewhere. We'll find some space. So I'm gonna put this on here. Wait, I think I put this one. The happy should be over here, and the Easter over here. I wish I could put the bunny up here, but I think that would be too much. Yeah, this one, I'm just gonna put it on my grandmother's grave on here like that. I'll put this one on here. Okay guys, well this is it guys. This is my final project. I hope you guys have liked it. I worked very hard on it, guys. It's for my grandmother, but like I said guys, you don't have to take it to the cemetery if you don't have someone in the cemetery. I'm taking this one for my grandmother and my aunt, for them at the cemetery. If you don't, you can put this outside in front of your house, in your garden, whatever. Like I said, if you're gonna use it for, you can even do it for like a spring, for spring and everything like that guys. You can do this to put it outside. I usually do some for me, and I put them outside by my window, and I put them out like this. And of course you're not gonna put the grass. You can put like Mosh Posh, oh my god, moss. I'm sorry, I think it's moss. Alright guys, so this is my final project guys. To me, I love how it came out guys. To me, it's a very special project because it's going to the cemetery for my grandmother. But I did another one and I have it outside for my garden. I usually do some in the summertime. Like I said, for the summertime, you can do these same colors for the summer. You can change it. You can do a decor. You can do it for a party. You can do it as a centerpiece. Like I said, if you do the bigger ones, where'd it go? Oh, yeah. If you do the bigger ones, like the 2-liter ones, this is how big the flower, the 2-liter bottle. This is how big they come out, guys. So these see how big this? It's very nice and everything. The same thing. You cut the same thing and everything. You can use it like for a party, to do your decor, or however you want. I've used it for my daughter's party. I don't have no footage of that party, so I could show you guys that we did it like a centerpiece. I don't have any, I'm sorry. But like I said, this is the second project I do on these flowers. I think they're very nice guys, very very nice. And you're just gonna everybody has plastic at home, you know, so you can, instead of throwing the plastic away, you can reuse it, recycling and everything guys. So what's best of doing something to save the earth? You know, you're gonna save the earth. You're just gonna use the flowers, and you know, you can use them outside and everything. You don't have to water them and nothing. You're gonna save water. You're not gonna water the plants or nothing, and they look nice, you know. And like if you live in a small place or something, you can buy these at Dollar Tree for $1, and you can put them on in front of your house and everything. I think this is very pretty guys. To me, it's very pretty, and I did it with all my love and my love for my grandmother, my aunt, for to take it to them to the cemetery. And I hope you have enjoyed this DIY guys. This will be my last DIY for 2019 guys, so I hope you have all enjoyed my DIYs that I came up with this year for Easter guys. And I want to say happy Easter to all my subscribers guys. I hope you all have a wonderful Easter with your family and friends guys. Take care, and I will be seeing you guys soon. If you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe guys. I love to do DIYs. And hit that post notification, guys, so every time I load up a video, they'll let you guys know, because YouTube is not letting nobody know. If you have to hit that little bell button, so you will be notified every time I load up a video. And guys, I am starting the Mother's Day DIYs. I'm gonna bring this down so you guys can see. If you can see back there, I have a lot of stuff. I have my stuff here that I'm going to start getting ready to do the Mother's Day DIYs. I'm starting to work on that, but I did want to show you guys this last project, that Easter's project, so that's why. But after this one, guys, stay tuned, because I am coming in with Mother's Day DIYs and gift ideas and everything that, you know, I hope you guys enjoy and everything. Okay, guys, well, I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. I will see you guys in my next video. Take care, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Oh, and sorry, guys, hit that bell button, and don't forget to share, guys. Share is caring, so if you have your friend, your cousin, your uncle, your brother, your whoever, guys, that likes DIYs, let them know on my channel, guys. And please, guys, if you do like my video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, because remember, you gave me a big thumbs up, it helps me and my channel out, guys. And don't forget to share. Alright, guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.